Hey, what's down here? What you doing? Another barker? Hey, Tachan! Good timing, man! I got a nifty little proposition for you. Oh, what is it? I met this fellow at a bar and said he's the president of a small company and he's looking to hire a secretary. Job calls for a single guy in his 30s with a brawny build and a cheerful personality. And I instantly thought of you. I can understand the cheerful personality part, but why would he want a secretary with a brawny build? Who knows? Maybe you're supposed to be a bodyguard as well. And he said he needs to see a resume, and there'll be an interview just as a formality. But apparently, he can offer a pretty competitive salary. I also told him you work the nightlife industry, but he doesn't seem to see it as a problem. To me, it's a sweet deal. Aren't you always saying how you're up to your neck in debt? Couldn't hurt to at least check it out. Is this a full employee position with all the juicy benefits? That's what he said. You're making good money on a steady basis. Doesn't get much better than that. It's not a very big company, but they're a legit business. Nothing shady about them. You saying that there's nothing shady about them makes me worried. Why would the president of a legit business need a bodyguard? I mean, he's got a point. I just said the bodyguard as a guess. Anyway, I can get you in touch with him if you want. Might not be a bad deal. What should I do? Yes, let's take the interview. It's another side story. It's not like we're going to just say no. Well, alright. I guess I could give it a shot. How do I go about getting this interview again? Oh, thank you for that cheer. Like, all the things that fall into the cup. I forgot what I had on there as the cheer alert. It's Kiryu. With a big thing of money. A big briefcase of money. But thank you, Allura. Okay, so you need to prepare a resume first, and I have a few forms that our girls use. You can fill out one of those. Name, address, age, education, employment history. What else? Oh, right. My motives for wanting to join the company. Oh, what does this company do? My motives for joining the company are to not be in debt. He said they're in food processing? Food processing. I don't know squat about that. I'll just have to wing it. What reason should I give for applying? I was drawn by the company's style, attracted to that. I dreamed. I've dreamed of working in food processing. That doesn't sound like a possibility. But whatever. I've always dreamed of working in food processing. That'll do. You never mentioned anything like that to me. And even if you had, I tell you to rethink your life. Wow. Okay. What do you expect me to say? I'm not about to write because I want a steady job as my reason for applying. I mean, it's not a terrible reason. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, next. Hobbies and skills. I don't need to BS this one, so what to write? I knock balls out of the park. I like to get my balls rubbed. I've got balls of steel. Well, clearly the answer is knock balls out of the park. Because seriously, those other two answers are just so bad.
It's just so bad. It's like you are not Duke Nukem. You are not balls of steel. All right, knock balls out of the park because he is a former baseball player. Knocking balls out of the park, yo. I'm a home run hammering machine.
That's a stretch. All you do is spend your time at the batting center,
Hmm?
and you don't even play on a team. Is that even good enough?
Good enough. This is a proper skill as far as I'm concerned.
If you say so.
There. Resume is good as gold.
Nice. And then let's get you over there for that interview.
You mean like right now?
They're only looking for one new hire. You wouldn't want someone else to beat you to the punch, would you? I'll let the president know you're coming. Oh, good luck. If you get the job, come back with your first paycheck to celebrate. We'll hook you up with our super steamy VIP special.
Wow, this town is just just very thirsty. Uh, you do that for little old me? You sure know how to motivate a guy. I'll head over right now. And okay, what was it? Food processing or something is what they do. Who are the big fellows with the president? Are they bodyguards? Makes me wonder if this really is legit.
All right, Shinada. I'm Egashira, and I'm the president of this company. So, without further ado, what do you say we get this show on the road?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, I see you were recommended by the manager of Strawberry, but don't expect any preferential treatment. This is going to be an impartial hiring process.
Oh, of course. What the heck? I thought this interview was supposed to be just a formality.
But I must say, you did send us quite the beefcake. As far as brawny builds go, you're our number one candidate so far. You look exceptionally capable of doing our sort of work.
What kind of work do you do, sir? Oh? Thank you.
Well, let's start with the reason of wanting to join the company.
Uh,
I've always dreamed of working in food processing. Really? You're a nightlife journalist, aren't you? That's an entirely different field.
Not the start I was hoping for. That was a dumb thing to write.
Well, was it your dream to work in food processing industry?
I'm sorry, I lied. I'm sorry, I lied. I don't know a thing about food processing.
Oh, well, that's very honest of you to come clean, especially after I put you on the spot like that. You seem to be a trustworthy man.
Oh, thank you.
But, telling such an obvious lie now, that just won't do. If you must exaggerate the truth, do it in a way that sinks in. Or join our company and I'll teach you how personally.
Huh? Yes, please. Way. You took it positively? Guess it doesn't hurt to make shit up sometimes.
Now, Shinada, I know you're from Tokyo, but I see you've lived in Nagoya for quite a long time. Have you always been a nightlife journalist?
I mean, I used to be a baseball player for a very small period of time. Well, yes, I managed to scrape by so far.
Indeed. I imagine your income might be unsteady, stringing along one writing gig to the next. Seems like it could be quite rough. Perhaps you're ready to move on from that?
Totally had enough. I take pride in my work, or not at all, I enjoy my job. Yeah, I've had enough. Oh, yes, absolutely. I've had enough.
Which is why you came to this interview. That said, you've you learned of us because of the nightlife industry seeking other opportunities. Perhaps your career of choice was all in preparation for coming to us today.
What is your business? What is your business?
Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but this could be this could be considered fate of sorts.
I see. That's a possibility. Bringing it home, baby. Job's good as mine.
Huh? What is on this resume? Uh, what you wrote under hobbies and skills is quite intriguing.
Is it?
It says, and I quote, knocking balls out of the park, I'm a home run hammering machine. Would you care to elaborate?
I used to be a baseball player. I am very good at the baseball. Oh, that's just baseball talk. I train regularly at the batting center, see?
You certainly do have an impressive build. What with those finely toned arms and broad, muscular shoulders. I'm sure they'll serve you well at this position.
What? Can I ask you again? What is your business? Oh, is that right? May I ask you a question? I know you're looking for a secretary, but is there a manual labor aspect to this job?
I intend to explain later. Why are you worried over what this job entails?
Because these games have a way of like pulling the rug out from under you, and then you're in an adult baby club. I'm worried whether I can measure up. Sure, that sounds like a thing. Honestly, I'm a little concerned whether I can measure up to the job or not.
Yeah. Oh, let me do the measuring here. I assume that by virtue of you being here, you already trust my judgment.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to doubt you, sir. That said, is this really a secretary job?
Now, as you can probably guess, I founded this company and I make all the decisions. I handle the hiring process myself. I interview all the candidates and I alone make the call whether to hire or not. With this kind of organizational structure, I expect absolute loyalty from my workers. It's a relationship like that of a father and his sons. Go. Let me ask you this, Shinada. Can you obey me like you would your father? Are you mentally, physically, emotionally prepared to do my every bidding, no matter how excruciating?
Whoa, this sounds like the Yakuza. Is this company a front for mobsters?
This could be your last chance to turn back. Well, can you swear total subservience to me?
Yeah, let's do. Yes, I swear to it.
Excellent. That took courage. Then, Shinada, allow me to congratulate you. Welcome to our corporate family.
Huh? Just like that?
Told you, I make the decisions. If I say go, there's no one to say no. My decision is final. Oh, don't worry about the salary. I can assure you, we're far more generous than that nightlife magazine. Our pockets run deep for a reason.
Seriously, something feels off about this. Yeah,
All right, Shinada, you're my secretary now. Let's get you started right away.
okay. What should I do?
Come with me and see for yourself.
What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What on earth is going on here? Oh, God damn it.
Oh, you know, just another day at the office. You'll get used to it.
Get used to my boss wearing nothing but a loincloth. Fat chance. Also, what is this music?
Oh, don't get your fundoshi in a bunch. Now strip, Shinada. You swore total subservience, remember? Like a son to his father. So, come on over to Daddy. No need to be shy.
I was joking about the adult baby thing. Because that was a side thing from like 4 games ago. God damn it. So, this is what you were planning? Don't you find it wrong to just spring this on me out of nowhere?
Oh, believe me, I do. In fact, that's the thrill of it. The mere thought of how bizarre the situation is makes my heart throb, among other things. Now savor it, Shinada. Breathe it all in. I've been waiting for this moment since the first time I laid eyes on you. What a feast you are.
So that interview was all just for show? We'd have ended up here either way?
That's right, Shinada. And now, it's time for you to end up on my lap. Do as you're told, my son, or Daddy's gonna have to spank you.
God damn it. No one's spanking anyone today. You can forget about the role play. I'm going home. Yeah, you heard it. Breathe it in. Don't breathe so deep. Yeah.
You just keep getting better and better. I knew I had you pegged as perfect wayward son. Father knows best. After all,
This music is just very energetic. God damn it.
but I can see you have a wild streak that requires a bit of discipline. As your father, I hate to do this, but you'll thank me for it in the end. Get ready for some tough love.
Time to beat some folks up who are not wearing particularly much. What the hell is this company? Do all your employees get initiated like this? You know what? I don't even care. Let's just get this over with. I will beat you with one of your chairs. What is this music? No! I only have so much heat. Oh, that glass table is... Chair? Sofa? I improved my skill with a sofa. Can I grab the plant? What else we got? Get up. Get up. Okay, fine. Don't get up. Oh! That crunch, though.
You're a rebellious lad, all right. No wonder you caught my eye.
His voice has only gotten lower, and my throat has only gotten more killed trying to do it.
You're welcome back here if you ever change your mind, Shinada-kun.
Not happening.
Okay, then. Here's your severance pay. I'll trust you'll keep this dark secret between us. Like any good father and son.
30,000. I mean, that's sure. So much for trying to change careers. And we got some experience. I mean, 30,000, that'll get us a good distance. I don't know if it's necessarily, good for the amount of trauma we had to endure with the adult baby thing. Yeah, having to beat up a sweaty naked man.